Hey guys, this is Ghostbit Miner coming at you from the power of YouTube through the internet itself. Okay guys, so in today's video we're going to be seeing how much I'm making off my 7-card mining rig. And today's date is July 29, 2018. Awesome guys, stay tuned for this video. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at my mining setup. So I'm running 7 NVIDIA cards. I have 6 1066 gig cards and then 1 1070 Ti card. This is my newest addition, which I actually took out from here. So I had a SLI gaming setup over here with 2 1070 Ti's. I decided to go ahead and put it over here and put it to work. At first I was trying to mine from this Corsair Air 540 case, but they heated up too much, and plus all my peripherals I'm running off of cost a little too much electricity, so I don't want to take away from my profit anyways. So this is my little setup right here. I'm using an older motherboard, the Z170 series from Asus, and it's a Z170, so it's a little older. It's a 6th generation. The reason why I got this was because this board only cost me $50. And it does have a lot of PCIe slots you can run a lot of cards off of. And you see right there, that's a new addition as well. So that's a PCIe M.2 adapter to PCIe, I mean. And it is powered by Molex, a little old generation. The blue USB 3.0 cords you see right there are from a version 7 riser, and the red ones are from a version 9. I prefer the version 9. As you look right here, you can actually see there's no power adapter. It goes directly from SATA, so you don't have to worry about an adapter. And when you do have these older ones, you see those little I guess mustard and ketchup color adapters. They can cause a lot of a risk of fire, because again, any type of adapter coming off a mining rig can cause fire just because all the, I guess, wattage is pulling from there. But anyways guys, let's go ahead and check out the stats on this machine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom in. So let's see what we're making. So on here we're getting 2,351 solutions a second off this rig. And we're going to go ahead and pull back there and look at the kilowatt. Okay, as you see right there is 914 watts pulling from the wall. That's actually not too bad. I have everything's running, I believe, at 70% power, so it is pulling a lot of power from the wall because I have it set that way. But again, I'm just trying to get the most solutions per second out of this mining rig. So let's go ahead and run the numbers again on Crypto Mining Calculator and see how much we're making a month with this mining setup. Okay guys, so what you want to do to get to a mining calculator is type in whatever type of currency you're using and then type in mining calculator. So right here we're going to go to cryptocompare.com. We're going to type in our current solutions a second, which I'm going to put it at, it kind of rose a little bit, so I'm going to put it at 2,340 solutions a second. You're going to put in how much it costs per kilowatt. So over here in San Antonio it's 10 cents a kilowatt, and it's a fixed rate. And you're going to type in how much the power consumption is. So you're looking at 914 watts from the wall. So you can see that it's pulling down the profit per month by a lot. If you take this off, you know, let's put 0, you're making $113, I guess you can say, of profit before electricity cost. And then once you do put electricity cost in there, it does take it down a lot. So profit per year, you're looking at $580, and that's not even a cost of 2 of these cards. And now you can look at power cost a year. So right here, if you look at these 2 numbers, you're actually mining in the negative as of July 29, 2018. So you're paying more for electricity than you're actually making. So, well, I guess you're not mining in the negative, but you can see that you are paying more for electricity than you're actually making. So you're not really mining in the negative because, you know, you're still getting a profit, but you can see that you're actually paying out more than what you're getting. And when you're looking at ROI, that really does hurt a lot. So there's a couple different things you can do. You can decrease the voltage to your cards to increase your profit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and show you how that can change this little algorithm right here. Okay guys, so I took the power down on all the cards to 50% power. I kept the core clock at the same and the memory clock at the same because I don't want this machine to stop on me. So you can see I did lose about 300 solutions a second, but I did take down the wattage pulled from the wall. So we'll look at two different methods. If you want to pay less for electricity but mine less solutions a second, you can do it this way, which is not which we'll look at. We'll see if it's more profitable to do it this way, because again, if you are paying electricity, you don't want to be paying out of the butt a month. It won't make any sense. Like you saw there, we're making only $580 a year and paying $800 in electricity. That's only at 10 cents a kilowatt, so that's not very smart. So let's take a look at the wattage we're pulling from the wall. So you can see the dramatic difference. Before we were doing 900 watts, now we're doing 672 watts, which is not bad. That's less than 100 watts per card. And we are using some, I guess you can say, powerful cards up there. So let's put this back into the equation, guys, and let's see if we're actually making a bigger profit doing it this way. So there's a couple things I have pulled up on the screen, and when you are getting into crypto mining, or if you're just trying to make more of a profit because the market's down, this is probably the best way to do it. So when you're looking over here, guys, this is me using, I believe I had it at 70% power over here, and as you see right here, I am making only a $580 profit a year, because I'm paying $800 in electricity. So you can see the wattage consumed from the wall. And what I like to use to get the most, I guess you can say, accurate reading is actually using a kilowatt at the wall, because it's going to give you the wattage pulled from every single thing you have on there. If you have a monitor, a keyboard, your motherboard, your PCU, your CPU, your power supplies, everything that's pulling power from the wall is going to be on that chart. So it's the most accurate reading. And when you look over here, I put it at 60% power, so you can see the hash rates did go down a lot, but the power consumption also went down a lot. So from making $1.59 a day, you're only making $1.39. But you look here, the profit ratio per day is 86%, so it did go up a substantial amount, and you're only making $6 less. So if you wanted, let's say, to pay less in electricity, you can do that way. But the best finding I got here is actually this is actually at 50% power, this one right here. The best thing I got right here, guys, is when I put my GPUs at 60% power, I'm actually making the most per day right here, as you see. So this goes up $8 just by increasing it by 10% of power. And the power consumption is not that ridiculous. Since I have 7 cards, it's a little over 100 watts per card, not including the CPU and everything else that's running off the machine. Since I'm using a kilowatt, it's pulling all the power usage for everything. And right now, like you see, it's a $218 Zcash coin. But that's not too bad, guys. It depends on how much money you want to spend on electricity. Let's say if you don't mind spending $800 a year on electricity, or if you have everything included in your rent, all included with electricity, water, all that good stuff in your rent, then you can run it like this, because you can actually add that $800 to this because you're not paying electricity. But since I'm paying electricity, I like to keep my power my power on the card to 60% power draw. So that's how much I'm making right now, guys, off a 7-card mining rig. It might not seem like a lot, but just keep in mind, if you don't actually include your power, let's say if you just mine and you want to see how much you're actually making, just put these to 0. So this is how much money you're making off of Zcash. So you're getting $106 a month off a mining rig, and then when you do pay the rest, it's up to you if you want to include that. For me, I don't really include it, because what I do is I put all these Zcash coins, which you see right here, mined a month, 0.48, into a hardware wallet, and I just hold on to them. What my selling point for Zcash is actually at $700. I do believe once we hit in December, we'll be reaching about $700 per one Zcash, and that's when you can sell these coins, guys. That's when you'll see a bigger profit. Anyways, guys, this is Ghostbit Miner coming at you from the power of YouTube through the internet south, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure to hit that bell icon so you can get more videos like this. Please like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and if you dislike, just leave a comment in the description. Just leave a comment below so I can, give you better videos depending on what you want. Anyways guys, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video. Joe Spit Miner out.